You are now listening to Sorrel MD.
Yo, Sorrel MD. Today we're talking about rural radiology. All right, hashtag rural radiology, man. Because I'm telling you, man, we out here in the sticks. I don't know if you can see out the window. We out here in the sticks, and we're practicing high-level radiology. My one partner has developed an incredible tips practice. She is keeping patients out of the hospital. She's keeping patients out of the morgue. We're talking about patients that have chronic liver disease. They don't have a lot of options. They do not have any surgical options with how bad their liver disease and kidney disease is, and for a lot of them also heart disease. But my partner has built a practice where she is able to provide tips reliably to these patients. I think there's a lot of reasons that people choose to live in a rural area. I'll tell you mine straight up. I mean, I'm from here. Honestly, I don't know where else to go. This is my home. To me, this is my home. My family's here, you know, and I'll be damned before I leave my family. All right, they mean everything to me, and I learned the hard way what happens when you leave your family, and I'm not going to make that mistake again. Guy told me in medical school, he said, you have got to find a patient population that you care about, all right? And that's going to drive you in medicine. He said, you've got to find a patient population that you actually give about, that you want to help. And that's the field you go into, all right? You know, forget about everything else. He was a trauma surgeon. He said, I like taking care of trauma patients. You know, trauma patients tend to be young. They tend to be risk takers. And he enjoyed taking care of that patient population. He felt connected to that patient population. And myself here, right here in Athens, Pennsylvania, I feel connected to these patients. I feel like I'm from where they're from. I can understand what they're dealing with, the problems and issues that they're dealing with, and I want to help them. And as a physician now, in the large healthcare system here, which I'm proud to be part of, I have that ability to help these patients. And it means everything to me. Certainly your income and your cost of living, they are nicely proportioned. You know, income is pretty much what it would be in a city area. Maybe a little less, maybe it's a little more. Sometimes it's a lot more. But definitely your living expenses are a lot less. I mean, for me, case in point, my living expenses pretty much zero. I live with my parents. Now you don't have to do that. To rent or to buy a home here, a very nice home, is extremely reasonable. Your intent is to serve the population, and a lot of the population does not live in a populated coastal metro. A lot of the population lives in what people call flyover country. They deserve good health care. If you can see yourself here in a rural area, you will reap the benefits of making that choice. I'm doing it right now. I feel good about helping people that I feel connected to. I take advantage of the low cost of living. I'm near my family. And I'm still practicing high-level IR. In fact, today, just after I park here, I'm going to go in, and me and my partner, we're going to start working on a Y90 case today. Really excited about this. A guy with chronic liver disease and a large liver mass, not able to be surgically resected. I'm going to get a chance to participate in this high-level case in this small town, the very town I grew up in. I'm extremely excited about that. So let me get up here in the parking lot. But yeah, I want to leave you with a thought that hashtag rural radiology. Can you see yourself here? Think about it. Think about it, because I honestly have no regrets, and just wanna share the info and share that vibe. Struggle RMD.